think I've ever heard. Had you? I mean, yeah. And now, parents, they're all yours. Because boy, do they have a lot to say. So get ready, middle school, because these kiddos, they have a lot of thoughts and a lot of things on their mind, and they want to get it out, and they want to make sure everyone hears them. That is for sure. First, I obviously want to thank all the parents who helped put all this together. I'd like to give the PTA, and especially the parents, a big round of applause for helping us put together this great ceremony. Smile. This is awesome. This is a lot of fun. I tell you, the years go really fast. 1 minute we're taking these kiddos to kindergarten, and now look at them. They are turning into preteens, if you will, and they are getting themselves ready to go on to the next step in their academic adventures. And it's amazing how fast they grow. It really is. It is amazing. It seems like we just get them home from the hospital and bam, and here they are. And they are an amazing group, no doubt about it. I'm a firm believer that it takes a village to raise a child. Without a doubt, at this particular village, Bates Elementary School, there have been some key individuals that have enjoyed the privilege of helping to raise and teach your children, particularly during 5th grade. So I'd like to thank the following people, and if I leave anyone out, I apologize right now because there are so many people that I'd like to personally thank for me, for being such a support for myself here in 5th grade at Bates Elementary School. But the kids who've had like a direct impact on your children, I feel like we definitely need to make, I'd like to recognize them. Obviously, to start off right off the bat, it's been amazing to watch these kids sing and their performances. Mrs. Geiger has been amazing. So thank you. Without a doubt, the guy who keeps us laughing, keeps us running, keeps us fit, Mr. Goffridge. My teaching buddy, my partner, and somebody who's had a real impact on a lot of the children here at Bates Elementary School. And I want to make sure that I go out of my way to personally thank her for everything she's done for myself, but most of all, everything that she's done for the children, and that's Mrs. Wall. I cannot go past this ceremony without thanking 3 really important people who've been in my classroom a lot, and they helped support me. They worked with all the students. They did have their specific students that they were working with, but it didn't matter. They helped me with so many things, from making copies to to handing things out. Gosh, at one point I look over and they're all doing math, you know, in their little pods and stuff. But I want to start off by saying thank you very much to Mrs. Generelli. Mrs. Karen Ernst is in my room a lot. She's in the back. Karen. Mrs. Jamie Fall. She's in the back waiting. They spent a lot of time with your kids, and I can't thank them enough. So thank you to them. I tell you, I keep telling her every time I pass through her classroom, I don't want to go to another school without her. She's been such a huge support to your children every day, and that's Mrs. Moss. So thank you very much. The library staff, one of the greatest, neatest libraries ever, with Mrs. Cooksey and Mrs. Contreras and their technology. Certainly, I know the school doesn't run without somebody as important and as wonderful as Mrs. Mary Ann Coffin. She's been there this next gentleman, I tell you, I've never seen anything like it in all my years of education. I cannot, in all years, come even close to coming up with a person who cares more about this school and has been more attentive and more involved with your students' academic careers. He goes above and beyond anyone I've ever seen in a school, and without question, the success of this school and these kids is due in part of Mr. St. John's. He's affected the lives of so many children. It is amazing. And so thank you very much, Mr. St. John's, for everything you do. You are an amazing guy. As the school year progresses, there's always change. And we did get a really great surprise, a really great change midway through. And this young lady has made a huge impact on my students. They adore her. When she's not there, they freak out. And when she comes into the room, all the kids light up. I could be right in the middle of the lesson. Miss Fox walks in the room, and all of a sudden it's gone. My lesson is out the window because Miss Fox. And so, Miss Fox, if you can stand and wait. She has been amazing, absolutely amazing. What a privilege and a pleasure it was to have her in my classroom and the team teach with her. And then finally, our leader, the one who keeps us going, the one who keeps us teaching from bell to bell, the one who's been making a huge impact on your students' lives every day, Principal Versadi. All right, kiddos, we've said our thank yous. My hope for you guys next year, we've already talked a little bit about this in class, is that you stay focused on learning content. Content is the key. It's not about your grades. It's about how you approach your learning every day. So stay focused on what you're learning and how you approach it. If you do that every day, you're going to be very successful. Remember to stay. And what's going to be the key to your success? Organization! Key to your success every day is to stay organized. Yeah, they're sick of me saying that. I've been saying it from day one. The very first day of school and the last day of school. That's all I've talked about, and that's all I've modeled, and that's all I've taught, is how to be organized in their learning. And then, also, quick history lesson.
No!
Actually, this is an easy one. I want you to always understand what a privilege it is to be an American citizen. It is a great, great honor. Remember how great our country is, and whenever you learn about the past, you learn more about yourself, and you learn more about your future. I am very proud of these bunch of strawberries. I know they are ready for the next step. Take all you have learned here at Bates Elementary School and soar. Thank you very much, Bates. Thank you very much, Paris.
There are a couple, at least one other person in the room I want to acknowledge before we go further. Many of you have been here since preschool. Who's been here since preschool? Anybody? Kindergarten. In the back of the room is Mrs. Sherry Sawyer. Would you wave, Mrs. Sherry? Mrs. Sherry, your kindergarten teacher has watched you grow and bloom from the garden of children, kindergarten, to 5th grade, and she's been a part of their education this year as well. Are there any other staff members in the audience? Is Mrs. Bachman here? Thank you. Mrs. Bachman, their 4th grade teacher. Thank you. Oh my goodness, speaking of what a privilege it is to be an American citizen, How about the people that protect us all the time? And we have been so privileged to have Mr. Daniel Brenneman here. Today, at around 5:20, the doorbell was ringing. There were children pounding on the door. They were running in in all their excitement, and within about 5 minutes, I heard, "Dan's here, Dan's here, Dan's here." And lo and behold, he is here. Would you stand, Mr. Brenneman? Thank you. Okay, I always have the extreme joy and privilege of giving out the highest awards an elementary student can earn at this time in their lives. And we will start with citizenship. These students are students who soar every day, every minute of every day. In fact, they're practically perfect, if you can believe that. And they really set an example for the rest of the school in every single way, in terms of safety, responsibility, respect, and of course achievement. So, would you please come forward and accept a citizenship pin that you want to put in your coat chest or scrapbook, because they are the beginning of many honors you're going to get in your career as students. We'll start with Alexis Castro. Danielle Contreras. An Doan. Madison Edward Bowman. Riley Friedel. Madison Kincaid. Fernando Montoya. Caitlin Rubalcaba. And Ethan Villapando. As Mr. Gossage said, they're all great kids. They all soar from time to time, but these are the students that soar each and every minute of the day. Let's give them one more round. These next awards are the presidential awards, and they come from the White House. They come with a letter from our president, and I'm going to read the letter, and then we'll do these in two parts. So the letter says, and it's dated January 17th, 2013, "Please accept my congratulations on receiving the President's Education Award. I am pleased to join your family, friends, and teachers in recognizing this tremendous achievement. Nothing will have greater impact on your success and the success of our nation than the knowledge and skills you gain in the classroom. Your future is in your hands, and as long as you stay focused on your studies, there's not a single thing you cannot accomplish. By earning this award, you have shown the discipline and drive to excel academically, and I encourage you to carry those qualities forward in all you do. Congratulations again. I applaud the example you set for students across our country, and I wish you all the best for the years ahead. Barack Obama." The first set of awards are the Presidential Silver Award. These go to students who have shown exemplary effort which have led to growth and academic achievement. And the first award is going to go to Miss Haley Higby. The next one goes to Miss Madison Kincaid. Next, Miss Danielle Riley. Ethan Viapondo. And Miss Guillory Watkins. And the highest award, most significant award, is the Presidential Golden Award for outstanding achievement, excellence in effort, and growth. The first one goes to Miss Danielle Contreras. These students are getting a copy of the letter, an award, and a pin. The next one goes to Anne Doan. And next, Riley Friedel. Victoria McCormick. Victoria always has a questioning mind. Yes, this is the gold. Okay. All right. Caitlin Rubalcava. Alexis, wait. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Alexis Castro. And Madison Edwards Bowman. Well, as they say, that's it. Thank you for the memories. It's been a fantastic year, and you have been a joy to work with. Would the class of 2013 please stand? Parents, grandparents, friends of babes, I present our future sixth graders. Wait. As Mrs. Sawyer says, wait for it. Wait for it. Get ready. Would you please carefully step down, go to your parents and guests, and escort them back to the refreshment table. Thank you. Staff, parents, friends.